Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Look out there, MP.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Well, Grant, when you...
See if we can beat these Clippers.
Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Green. And it's Bridges in for Andrew Wiggins. A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Zubac passes to Harden. Will it go? Warriors with the rebound. Hield's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, as the saying goes, got to give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
I think it's a really admirable goal to be a truly fearsome home team. Not just because it intimidates your opponents, but because it shows MP's commitment to delivering for these fans. He knows they're here to see their team win big, and so that's what he wants to deliver for them night after night inside this arena.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
BA, I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it. Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Nope, and MP always working for the people, Allie.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. And the basket by Bridges.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Porter. They still need this. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Bridges passes to Anderson. Screen by Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now Harden. 5 points in the game. Bamba, a screen on Curry. Harden from outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bridges in at the point. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Bamba misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the basket by Curry.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Bamba. Looney with some nice D.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Bridges down low. He's guarded by Porter. He's off on the layup. Clippers trail by 7. Looney.
Can I change that while in here? Yeah, no.
With some nice D.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Bridges. There's the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Melton. Batum's checked in for the Clippers. Coffey comes in for Dunn. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Bridges, a screen on Harden. Oh, Curry, making it look effortless.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Harden. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Green. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Outside Harden. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, They'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Man comes in for Batum. Bridges. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Brent, last year, a frustrating end to the Clippers season. A first-round exit.
BA, this feels like it's been on repeat, though, right? This is the 4th straight year that we've seen Kawhi be injured during the postseason. And he hasn't finished a series since the 2020 bubble days. LA needs some help to make a deep run, and their time feels like it's running short.
Clippers trail by 14. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive.
Warriors making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Man's checked in. Harden against Bridges. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Bridges against Harden. And he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Down low. Tipped. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Clippers trail by 18. Here's Powell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Bridges. 6 to shoot.
Well, in the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Powell outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hield.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Powell against Bridges. And there's Curry on the assist from Bridges. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 17 points.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Back to Hill. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Clippers.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes... He's checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bridges with it. He's got 17. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Batum. Back to Coffey. Porter from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bridges outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Porter in the post. He's against Bridges. Porter gets the bucket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And Bridges, here we go. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. For 3, Powell knocks it down from distance. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
The floater out to Bridges. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 23 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Porter, the pass to Batum. Porter looks it over. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
The Warriors lead by 17. Pass to Hill. Now here's Bridges. Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Now Green. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Golden State.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Coffey, the pass to Powell. And here's Batum. Batum sets a screen. Pass to Powell. The 3 ball. The shot comes out. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kevon Looney is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bridges in at the one. That's the Warriors 5. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Porter. Harden with a screen on Bridges. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
The Warriors lead by 18. For three, Bridges. Rebounded by Dunn.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Porter, the pass to man. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Pass to Looney. Outside, Anderson. Three-pointer, Bridges. He buries it from three. Bridges has got 26.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Harden from outside. Fires in the triple.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Curry finds some space. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Harden. Shot is up. Again, the Clippers score.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Bridges. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Jackson Davis is checked in for Anderson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Bamba. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Porter from outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Dunn. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers trail by 17. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Puts the move on. And Harden lays it up and in. Harden's got 18 points in just the second half.
Yeah, it's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
Screen by Bridges. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Looney. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Looney's got his first basket.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside Harden. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Melton. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Inside, here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Harden against Bridges. There's the triple. Harden can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Batum. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Coffey. The 3 is up.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Harden against Bridges. He shoots. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Harden, the pass to Powell. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 40 points.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
And the Warriors call time here. There's 1:34 left in the fourth. There's 1:34 left in the final quarter. And the basket by Bridges.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for AI.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Harden against Bridges. It's Wiggins on the wing. Screen by Bridges. No good on the triple. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17. Pass to Harden from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. For 3, Bridges. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Shoots over Curry. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Bridges. He drops it from range. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Let's go. What these guys got to say?
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We've got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzard, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide
gentlemen,
open.
just if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And
Okay.
FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby,
Yes?
enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it,
Shut it,
Toby.
Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Great win tonight, MP.
What do these guys have to say? The front of the magazine.
Thinking about letting
Another day, another win. Good work.
Wasn't I 7 for 17 in this game? 6 for 7. So I'm improving. 7 to next key game. Dang, we lost by 1 point. Dang, me and Curry are popping. We need Jordan Poole back. Right here, drop 59. Curry up pretty good. So right here we drop 61.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. What's up, MP? Get ready to light it up tonight. Over here, over here.
everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Warriors dynasty with their core seemingly over. You never want to completely scratch them out, but Sean.
I was doubting that I'm going to build a dynasty here.
Changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. And it's Bridges in for DeAnthony Melton. We know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's fans. And this season, he's going the extra mile by committing to winning every home game he plays in. That's a pretty bold objective.
Yeah, MP is determined to give anyone who steps on his court a fight. He's really trying to create an environment where this becomes a must-win game for their opponents, wanting those teams to treat this game like it's a must-win.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Ante Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the center. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. MP talked to me about the importance of today's game. He said we know we need to be in a better position than last season, and it's up to us. We have to win these games at home. No excuses. They are locked in and focused today. Kevin?
Boy, doesn't it sound like a DA? Wow, that's something else. Good stuff. And in last year's playoff shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Pass to Exum. In the corner, it's Kleber. Outside, Irving. Trains the three-pointer. Irving's got 9 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Bridges misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Warriors trail by 15. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Irving. Shot, high post. The Warriors pull it in. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
The Warriors have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another big component of their game early on has been their executions on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bridges in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Driving inside. To the left wing. Here's Grimes. Drills the three-pointer. Grimes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Count that bucket.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jaylen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Pass to Grimes. Gafford kicks to Thompson. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bridges for three. Bridges missing again. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter. And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your, like I'm talking to my teenage daughter, what is your screen time like? Performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Came back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Mavericks.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Okay, come on.
Check in for Golden State.
Get close to
Gafford passes to Grimes. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Dallas no good that time either. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. On the floor for Dallas. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Grimes in a power forward. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Doncic against Bridges. Pass to Irving. Out to Thompson. From downtown. And it's Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Mavericks trailing. Irving with the ball. He's got 24. Here's the three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Green finds Bridges. Fires from deep. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Doncic against Bridges. Outside, Grange. And the Warriors miss again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Grimes passes to Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Bridges kicks to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Anderson comes in for Green. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Gary Payton. And Dallas with a change here too. Prosper's checked in. And so here is Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Clock at 6. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Bridges dishes to Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Dallas shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Gafford. Now Thompson. Here's Grimes. Now Doncic. He's got 12. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the man. Bridges for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 1, Jaden Hardy.
Thompson outside. Good, another from three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. A terrific quarter for him. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Bridges. There's Jackson Davis out there with Anderson. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Irving against Bridges. No good from Irving.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bridges against Irving. The kick out to Anderson. Anderson gets the screen from Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Anderson passes to Bridges. And it's off from 3-point range. Thompson on the drive. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. Spins. Everything's within Curry's range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Back to Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 29.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bridges a screen on Thompson. Back to Bridges. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
I like the setup there, Irving with the pick.
Warriors trail by 3. And here is Bridges. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Bridges. No good from outside.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Green comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Peyton in for Kuminga. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Dallas leading by 4. And Thompson kicks to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bridges dishes to Pete. Here's Green. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot clock at 6. Curry wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 37. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Green against Kleba. Here's Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Irving's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listen.
Dang it. Lost.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA.
Good game, man.
Oh, I forgot to pop my things.
9 up,
That was 3 for 13 from 3. Yeah, I barely played though. 13 minutes. Last game.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work. Shaking MP.
Still not sure. All right. All right.